tell me about yours. Yours first time.
My first time.
बहुत देर से भाई मुझे सता रहा था ना, अब तू सताएगा. No, my idea was to move to a different state, except for Kerala.
Except for Kerala. Nice.
And the people were also really friendly. I'm not saying the people here are not friendly, by the way.
You have to go back to college, so be careful. I just focus on myself and the support of my family.
That's really important, the support of your families.
I want to invest my time and energy into things that I love.
I've actually noticed that pattern in like many people who come from outside Kerala. I'm actually wondering, what does home mean to you though?
So today's episode is special to me because today is the first time when somebody asked me like a really deep questions, and I also enjoyed the conversation very much, and I am really fascinated by his ideas and knowledge, and that too he is young. So I wish the best for him. So let's go to the episode and meet Aditya. Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of Far From Home Talks. In the previous episode, we visited Delhi and Rajasthan with Abhishek, Vaishnav and Raj. So today, let's go a different part of India today, and let's know that culture and understand what home means to them now, and do they really feel a sense of belonging currently in their current home. So welcome Aditya to the podcast. How are you?
Hello. I'm really good, Alan. What about you?
I'm good too. I'm just setting up everything to make
Yeah.
the podcast. You saw me setting up everything.
Yeah, oh my god.
Let's know about you and where are you from, like, and where you have been before, how long you have been before, and why you moved to Kerala.
So, hello guys. I'm Aditya. Like, I have like I'm from actually right now I'm in India, Kerala, but I completed my entire schooling from my childhood. Like, I did all that in Assam, northeast India. I came here with my mom, like to complete my education. I wanted to pursue engineering, so I thought maybe I should come back to Kerala because I thought the education here is much better.
Yeah.
So, me along with my mom came back to Kerala, but my father is still in Assam actually. He is working there. My mom is working in Kerala here with me. She's staying with me. She's she's working in Bishop Moore School. She's a teacher.
Nice.
So yeah, it's like when I first came here,
Yeah.
like it was a really different feeling. Like I was like really lost. I didn't know like how should I like even approach these people. Like uh, even right now, I actually have a certain difficulty in approaching some people. Like I
Okay.
feel like how would they react? How should I actually talk to them? Like, but like with time, like I used to like at first I didn't talk to much people. I used to be
Yeah.
like an introvert guy sitting in the corner of the class all alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one day, like yeah, we during the orientation session, we were actually taken to a to watch a cinema. It was I think it was Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay.
The yeah, we were actually taken to cinema hall through a college bus itself,
Yeah.
and I actually took the bus a bit late.
Okay.
So uh, as a result, I had to end up at the back seat, the
Yeah.
place which I mostly hate sitting, and
You hate, you said
because
that you like to sit in the corner and be
yeah,
away.
yeah, and the back seat is like jam packed, all dudes sitting
Oh,
together.
okay, okay. Ah, now I got it. Yeah, yeah.
So um yeah, so I go to sit in the back seat, and then like they were already talking to each other. Like I actually didn't attend the first 2 days of the orientation at all.
Mm, mm,
Like I came at the third day, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah,
yeah.
third or fourth day. So yeah, they were already friends, so they were talking to each other. I was like sitting there hearing their talks.
Mm,
So after some time, I was like, oh man, dude, I'm so bored. I have to talk to this person now. Like
yeah,
that itch. So I asked this guy, hey dude, what's your name? And
yeah,
he was like, he was an introvert too. He was actually avoiding the talk himself. Like,
yeah,
yeah, my name is Ashwin. And
yeah.
he turned his head outside. Like he didn't want to talk to me. Like, then I asked, I talked to, tried to talk to him many times, but he was like, yeah, no, let's push this guy aside.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, yeah, then I talked to like we talked a lot like about we are actually watching a Marvel movie. So I was
Mm,
talking to him, like, dude, have you watched any other Marvel movie before? Have you watched any
yeah,
Wolverine movies? Because I
yeah.
have never watched it, things like that.
Oh.
So yeah, slowly like that we became friends.
Mm,
Even right now, they are actually really close friends with me. They are in the EC section, and
okay.
I'm from CS background.
Yeah,
Like so EC basically stands for Electronics and Communication Engineering,
yeah,
and CSE is like Computer Science Engineering.
yeah,
So when I first joined the college, I was allotted the EC branch because
yeah,
I was actually really confused. Should I choose EC or should I choose CSE?
yeah,
So at first I took EC. Then there was this peer pressure from like your friends that dude, why did you
yeah,
choose EC?
yeah,
You won't get placement.
yeah, yeah,
There's only placement for CS in this college.
yeah.
I was like paranoid, like really paranoid. Um, so after that, I changed my branch to CSE.
Okay,
Then again, my mom became paranoid.
okay,
Like she thought because in our college they are like CSE and there is like even in CSE there are three subdivisions. One is normal CSE, one is
okay,
CSE with IoT, cybersecurity, that thing,
okay.
and there is one with a CSE with AI.
Yes.
So I joined in normal CSE.
Okay.
And as you guys know, because of the recent uprising of AI, my mom was like, "Oh my god, my son hasn't taken AI."
Oh, he's missing out. Yeah,
She was paranoid.
yeah,
Like, and I tried to calm my mom. Mom, the placement for both of them are literally the same.
yeah.
I tried to convince her, but no, no, you have to take AI.
Okay.
So yeah, finally I choose AI. Even
Mm,
the college management were like paranoid. Just choose one course at this point, dude. Why are you
yeah.
changing it? Like we have to change the documents multiple times just for you.
Every 2 other days. Yeah.
So yeah, like that. I had connect because of that. I had connections with students of EC, students of CSC, and students of CSAI.
Yeah. Okay. So you came here for studies. Like your
Yeah.
mom shifted, and then you joined here in Providence College of Engineering, and you joined
Hmm.
in the college, and you are currently studying AI, right?
Yeah.
The AI division of computer
Yeah. Yeah.
science. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
As you said, you are from Assam. I just want to know uh, what did that city gave you, like confidence wise, freedom, identity? And I know that you are very young while there when you are there. So but still, like, what was the feeling that you were having in Assam?
I would say familiarity.
Yeah,
Like the feeling that I had in Assam, it was like really familiar environment for me. It's like I was in a
yeah,
natural habitat.
yeah,
Like I knew what I need to do. I knew if
yeah,
I talk to this guy, he would talk back to me. I knew how to
yeah.
talk to people. Here
Ah,
it's like, oh my god, one wrong move and the entire house is collapsing.
everything's gone. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I didn't have to think that much there. And the people were also really friendly. I'm not saying the people here are not friendly, by the way.
you have to go back to college, so be careful.
Yeah, yeah. That's the reason. Disclaimer. I'm not saying that people here are not friendly.
Okay.
Like I was really more comfortable with them. Like
Yeah,
because I knew like their behavior is kind of expected. Like I was there since childhood, right? So
yeah,
and the street foods, the street food.
yeah. That is always like a love.
Yeah. So the thing is, in Northeast, wherever you go, you will find street food vendors. But in Kerala, oh my god, you have to search a lot even to find one.
I mean, there are like tatagada types.
Yeah, but yeah, you can find that, but it's not the traditional Indian.
Not
You get it right.
traditional. It's not North Indian type
Yeah,
food
yeah,
that you
North
are saying.
Indian type. Yeah,
Yeah. So you are missing that, right?
yeah, yeah.
So you said that you came to Kerala because your mom had
Hmm.
a job here and decided to move here with you. And what did you first thought? What was your first reaction of like the shifting from Assam to Kerala, like completely from Northeast India to like the southern part of India?
My reaction, I can't exactly describe it. It's like I can't describe it in one word. Like it was a mixture of multiple emotions.
Emotions, yeah,
Yeah, I was kind of a bit scared
yeah.
and also anxious at the same time,
Mm.
and I was also excited too for some reason. I don't know why. That doesn't make
New
any sense.
place,
But
yeah,
yeah, new place, new people, time
yeah,
to make new friends.
yeah.
I was the first year was I was actually in a drop year because of JE.
Okay.
So the first year I had completely no interaction with anyone. I had no social life,
Ah,
complete cut. Like I didn't have an Instagram back then either,
yeah,
so no social media either.
yeah,
Uh, so yeah, I believe during that 1 year I already grew really antisocial because I had no one to like interact with.
yeah.
At least not the people of my age.
Mm.
So yeah, because of that I grew a lot antisocial. So as a result, when I came to college, I was already like really wary about like would they accept me.
Yeah,
And on top of that, I became antisocial too.
yeah, yeah,
So yeah, it was a really difficult, like even to talk. I like even talking was a really difficult task for me.
yeah.
Mm. In fact, I used to sit alone in the class.
Mm.
I used to sit alone in the class doing my entire first semester. I used to sit alone. I
Oh,
started sitting with people only when I reached my second sem.
okay.
Yeah, and I slowly started making friends. Like when I reached by the end of the second semester, I made friends.
Mm. Okay. So, did you try to resist that move, like from Assam to Kerala? Let's stay here, or like
No, my idea was to move to a different state, except for Kerala.
except for Kerala? Nice.
Yeah, except for Kerala, because I know North Indians. I know how North Indian peoples act. I didn't want to really go to South India, to be honest,
Hmm.
because I know that I was actually kind of aware that the people here are different from North.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was reluctant on actually changing that comfort zone.
Yes, people do are different from the north, but I would say that you have to give your time. Like since you said that you in the end of the second semester you got to understand or like got friends
Yeah,
with the people in your
yeah,
class.
yeah,
So it took a time. So like that's I think that takes time to
yeah,
understand and know people of this state and to gel
yeah.
up
That's
with
true.
them because since you are from a different state and you don't
Hmm.
actually kind of belong here,
Hmm.
so it will take time and I had to like I moved from Delhi very young. Yes, it was
Yeah.
very young, like in around 8 years of age. Even though it was young, I had difficulties in the initial period, like how I will gel up with people, how
Hmm.
like since I used to speak Hindi all the time in Delhi
Hmm.
and coming here like talking in Malayalam, it was difficult. And even though it was difficult, I just stayed how I am and just talked in Malayalam, talked with family members to make my Malayalam better and then हो गया ऐसे ही मतलब टाइम लगा
And
मतलब थोड़ा लाइक पर मैं अपना काम
time to
करता
लगता
रहा
है.
जस्ट डू योर थिंग डोंट वरी अबाउट अदर पीपल दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग
Yeah, yeah. Right now, I am in fourth semester.
या
I actually believe that the people here, like, they are not like I expected. Like, they are not that bad as I thought they would be. Like,
सी
they are. I found really good people. Like, I was actually really surprised that people like they are not like that as I thought they are.
या
So yeah, my bad, guys. I really judged you really harshly. Please forgive me.
yes nice and nice that you had that change of thought like
Yeah,
from your initial um, thought of not gelling up with people and then you find some connections and interest in the people here nice
yeah,
so what's actually scared you the most uh, after moving to Kerala from Assam? Was it losing people or, as you said, losing the familiarity?
yeah. Hmm. That's one thing.
Uh,
And the other thing is like the fear of being judged because you are from
yeah,
other state.
yeah, true.
Like I thought that maybe they would just segregate me outside. Like keep, yeah, this guy is not from. He's not like us.
Yeah,
Keeping away.
yeah.
I thought something like that would happen, but to be honest, I noticed that I was the one who is doing that.
See,
I was
yeah,
keeping them at like at bay
yeah,
and not the other way around.
true.
So, and even though they still accepted me,
Mm.
and I'm really grateful for that. Love you guys, my friends. I love you.
Are they there?
No, no, no. If my friends are watching me,
You won't be speaking like this, right?
yeah,
And then that's nice. Since that is like we think that other people are the ones that are like the wrong
hmm,
thing or like
hmm,
uh, they are the ones that
hmm.
who who think that they judge us but
Yeah, yeah.
actually we are the thing that they owe they think like they are the ones who are judging us it's not like that they have other things to worry about they have their own
Other
life
things to worry about.
so
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Mm, don't think like that because I had similar thoughts like you. I was also very like staying away from people, but I I used to just stay connected, but at the same time, I would love to have more interactions and connection with people who I have more, you know, who I can vibe with more, who
Mm.
have some same type of thinking like me. So not
Mm.
exactly same, but yeah, they can understand me. So I
Mm.
like to have that kind of interaction, but I don't just remove other people from my life. I still
Mm.
keep them in my life. That is what I do.
Mm. Speaking about interaction, tell me about yours. Yours first time.
My first time.
बहुत देर से वही मुझे सता रहा था ना, अब तू सताएगा।
अच्छा मेरे बारी.
अब तेरी बारी हुई।
Where do you mean? Like first time where? Like I moved from Delhi to Kerala when I was 8.
Hmm.
After that, I was here for a while, and then in 2023, I moved to Canada,
Hmm.
and then I studied there for 2 years, and then came back again. So,
Hmm.
where do you want me to explain? What do you think? Where do you want me to explain?
Like,
With which first time?
uh, like after Delhi, you came to Kerala, right?
Yeah,
Then after that, you went to Canada again.
yeah.
Let's do the entire details.
Entire details.
Yeah.
Initially, like when I moved from Delhi to Kerala, as I said before, I
Hmm.
was skeptical. Like, will I, uh, will I connect with people?
Yeah.
Uh, can I gel up with people? How will they treat me? And like came prepared. Like I went there to in when I was in Delhi. Like before coming to Kerala, I studied Malayalam
Hmm.
with one of the teachers there. She was
Hmm.
also Malayali, and I studied Malayalam with her. She taught me some things,
Huh?
and that's how I started talking in Malayalam. And after that, then came here. It took a while, as I said before, to understand and connect with people here. Initially, yes, it was uh, a bit of a learning curve for me, and I actually don't remember. I was like really small. So uh, from what I know, it took a while, but I just stayed where I am. I just focused on myself and the support of my family. So yeah, that
Hmm.
uh,
That's really
that
important, the support of your families.
true. And then once I started getting to know, understand, and know people here, like I got more friends here in Kerala in school, and to date, like even now,
Hmm.
the best friends
Hmm.
that I have are from my school days. I can surely say that
Okay.
they are the ones who like molded me and who really supported me in like a really dark times. So yeah,
Okay.
so
Are you still in touch with them?
yeah, sure. I am in this, maybe not like occasionally, like not frequently, because they have their own life and I have my own life, and I don't disturb
Hmm.
them. And
Hmm.
also, there most of them are not in Kerala, so that is one thing. And I'm still in touch. We whenever they come to Kerala, I visit them or they visit me. So it happens once in a while. So yeah, and then I went to Canada. Uh, I went to Canada because I wanted to upskill myself, do something better in my life, career wise, financially, and all. That was my initial thought.
Mm.
But I went there after an accident, so it was that's a long story. But I went there and I had no job. I was applying and I was not getting no job. And the people and the city that I went to,
Mm.
that was actually filled with Malayalis.
Yeah.
It's not that I hate Malayalis. At that time, I wanted to upskill and grow my network. I wanted to
Yeah.
interact with other people from different states of India and different countries as well. And at the same time, I had difficulty speaking in Malayalam. So
Yeah.
because of that accent. And um, so yeah, all in all, I even though when I was in Canada, I just stayed where I focused on myself. I used to be away from the normal average Malus there, and I just focused on myself, how I can improve my skills and all. And I did several things that I could do when I was in Canada. And as the result of my current state, I would say, the job that I
Okay.
have, the mental and the confidence that I have, everything,
Oh.
it all adds up. So, yeah.
Mm. So how did you get this idea of podcast? Like, did you come up with this like when you were in Canada or?
Yeah, in Canada. So, in Canada, I started this podcast called Far From Home Talks. As I said
Okay.
before, I had no jobs and
So I had no job.
I I wanted to do something really bad. Like I didn't want to stay inactive,
Okay.
either improve my skills or make money for some reason. But there was no way to make money, so I looked the other way around, improve my technical and as well as the interpersonal skills. And as I said before, I used to stay away from the normal Malos, like the place that
Mm.
I was living, like the home. All of them are Malayalis, and it's not like that I hate them. As I said before, I don't hate them. It's just that their thinking is different and my thinking is different. And
Mm.
I want to invest my time and energy into things that I love.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've actually
uh,
noticed that pattern in like many people who come from outside Kerala. The thinking pattern is really different.
Different.
Yeah. Like they like people here do not think the way that like like how I think or like how people from other states like who come here think.
Yeah.
So yeah, that part also like really confused me at start when I came here
Because
first.
we have the experience of something entirely different from the average people here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we expect things to be a bit more
Hmm.
than the average. And when we like go into a place of just the average, I would say, not our, I don't want to say average. The average is just a bad word. I would say. Uh, or let's say just use average. I don't. I'm not getting the other ones. Okay, so we want to do better. So
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that makes us different from the rest. So yeah, what I was saying, you cut me off.
Like, you're saying about how like you don't didn't want to interact with the mothers there.
Yeah, podcasting. Yeah. So
Yeah.
podcasting, I didn't want to interact with the people who I used to live with. So I used to do my household chores like cooking and all
Wow.
by listening to podcast.
Okay.
Listening, not my podcast. Listening to like the people like Rachmani or what do you call it? Chris Williamson,
Okay.
or and there is a podcast called Untriggered with Amanjas. Let's just chill
Like
podcast.
like what kind of podcast is this? Like some
Untriggered,
kind of sports or
Untriggered with Amanjas. Amanjas is it's not a sports nothing like the what you think. It's chill as a really like
okay.
there are a few friends of his and they just sit around and talk with each other, just
Yeah, yeah, I get
talking
it.
about their life,
Mm.
and through that actually they were able to bring a lot of celebrities into their podcast because their vibe is so cool and chill, like it is really like the people find it really interesting and the celebrities also find it interesting, so they had their viewers and guests on the podcast. So anyway,
Mm.
I was listening to them, and then one day something struck in me like there is a specific there are some study rooms in college.
Mm-hmm.
It was newly built, so it was like a really nice rooms, and I thought, why shouldn't I start a podcast? I can film there, I can book a room, I can just film there. Maybe I should try it, and that's how I started this.
Okay.
And I, thanks to around 11 people, I made
Mm-hmm.
11 episodes in the span of how much? March, April, May. No, March. Anyway, I made 11 episodes uh, in I think less than 6 months, but it was fun, really fun. Uh, I talked to a lot of international people. You can see my old podcast
Yeah, yeah,
or the
yeah.
clips. Like I talked to people from China, Brazil, Sri Lanka,
Yeah.
Nepal. It was fun. So, and after that, I graduated from the college and I was again searching for jobs, looking for jobs, and then I had to like drop the idea of podcast because I left the college and
Mm.
um, I was looking for getting something financially. So I was not able to do that as well. I was not getting any
Mm.
opportunities there. So I thought,
I
like,
see.
why don't I start my own production brand?
Production brand.
Yeah. So my podcast is called Far From Home Talks. So I thought,
Okay.
like, why don't I start my own production called Far From Home Production? And that's
Okay.
how I started Far From Home Production.
So
And
your plan is to scale it up to a big production, something like that.
yes, so all of the videos that I do personally all comes under Far From Home Production. So this podcast and whatever that I do, uh, like person, not leading Providence. When Providence,
Okay.
I'm working. Uh,
If some of the Providence watches this, you'll be in trouble.
I'll be in trouble. Okay, I hope not. So yeah, that's my plan. I don't know how far I can get, But I don't know if I will scale it up to a production brand. I just want to make personal content because after working uh, for over an year in Providence, I understood that there is a different kind of feeling when you do something personally. Like when you talk to people and do something personally, it gives a sense of fulfillment and content
Yeah.
that than working for somebody else does. So of course I don't hate the job at Providence. After
Disclaimer, Providence.
whoever is watching, I don't hate the job at Providence. I really love, and I'm really glad that I'm doing a job that I love. Like I'm interested in video editing, marketing, and all, and I really love what I'm doing. But there's a different feeling altogether when I do stuff personally and
Mm.
make something so that the other other person can have a good feeling about themselves or like yeah. So like the first episode I raised the first episode, right? I can see their happiness that they when that went live on YouTube and Spotify, it made them really happy. I can see their reaction on their face, even though they don't tell. But
But
yeah,
then,
I can understand like uh, how really nice they feel about seeing them online. So
mm,
yeah, that is what makes me driven to do personal content.
yeah. Like it's all about passion. Like, as long
Yeah,
as you have passion and that drive, you can
yeah,
do it. You can do anything.
yes, that's
The
true.
sky is the limit.
True, true. So, what is your current passion? Like, what are you interested in doing?
Right now, interesting. Like
This is ending the podcast.
ending the could have been a good answer, but
Yeah,
I'm actually getting more interested into this podcast right now. So
nice.
no. So before joining this college, I was really passionate about space science. I used to read
Ah,
like a lot of encyclopedias and documentaries, and
hmm,
I used to even read some research papers too that you can
nice.
actually find in the NASA's blog paste and all that.
Yeah,
Uh, but after reaching like Providence, there is a slight change.
yeah,
I've been more enthusiastic in building not building actually, like working with AI models.
yeah,
Yeah, I've been more invested in that, like coding, like making my own apps and all that stuff.
yeah,
So yeah, actually, to be honest, I never expected that my interest in space science is not faded away. It is
yeah, yeah,
still there,
yeah.
but I never expected that something other than space science would actually come into my life. It would act,
Mm,
which I would enjoy as much as space science.
yeah,
So that's a bit surprising even for me.
nice. Yeah, like there were different phases of life where we experience certain things and you start to enjoy those things. So
Yeah.
every once in a while we change our decisions and then uh, go in a different direction than that what we thought we should go. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, coming back to the topic.
Okay, the difficult task.
So, did you ever feel lonely when surrounded by people here in Kerala after
Yeah,
moving?
yeah, yeah, definitely. Like even right now, even nowadays, like I occasionally feel like that. Like even when you're surrounded by people, you feel like you don't belong there, or you are
Yeah.
just a third wheel
Yeah.
that is
Okay.
not supposed to exist, just lagging. You know, like how kids like grab their mother's hand and
Yeah.
follow them everywhere they go. I felt like that. Like I'm
Mm,
like grabbing the my friends group's hand and following them everywhere they are going.
yeah.
So like I feel like yeah, I'm not there because they want me there. I'm there because I want them. That's the majority of the issue. Like
Yeah.
so that has always like disturbed me. And
Mm,
right now I'm trying to like right now it's actually fading. Like I have that loneliness feeling, but it has reduced greatly. Like not
true.
as intense as it used to be.
Yeah. I have noticed that in you because I see. Uh, I promise you to bring onto the podcast, right? When I was doing the podcast with Abhishek
Yeah, 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 yeah,
and at that time when I see you now and the change that you I see that is also very different.
yeah. Like
And
I
I
have,
at that time you I used to see you lonely, like staying
hmm,
alone and stuff.
hmm,
But right now I see you hanging out with other people. So I
hmm.
think you have found your people, I guess. Maybe not entirely, but
Yeah.
yeah, some
Yes, yes. I have found my people, and also one of the major factor is I have found a hobby.
nice. What is that?
I would keep it secret.
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
stay mysterious.
let's keep it a secret.
So yeah, that hobby, like it helps quite a lot. Like
Hmm.
finding a hobby is really important. I have
True, true.
realized that.
Yeah.
Like if you like did not have a hobby, you would definitely feel lonely because you do not have anything to do. Humans are not meant to just stay idle.
True, true. Very true. Yeah.
So like you definitely need something to work on,
Yeah.
but at the same time it shouldn't feel like a work.
Yeah, yeah. Something that you enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah, if it feels like work, then you're just incrementing stress at that
Yeah.
point.
That's what I like video editing does to me. Whenever I do video editing, I I don't I don't know when the time goes away. Like when I
Yeah.
start a video editing and when I see the clock after some time, oh, 2 hours passed away. What? I was like,
Yeah,
what the?
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
Like my mom calls for me, like, hey son, dinner is ready. I was like, wait, what? What's the time? Let me
yeah.
check. It's 10. Then I'm
So
like,
yeah,
okay, wait for 5 more minutes. And that 5 minutes turns to 30 minutes, 45
yeah.
minutes, and so on.
So yeah, like I would say the passion is something that you do when you don't know when the time goes away. Something
Hmm.
that you have no idea about the time that really interests you and you are really focused about that. That is what a
Yeah,
passion, I would say.
yeah,
So, like, did anyone ever say to you that you will get used to the feeling of being lonely and you
yeah.
you will get used to like the feeling of loneliness when you were not clearly after moving to Kerala?
Okay. Like not exactly like that, but people
Hmm.
have told me that as you grow older and older, you would like get used to the feeling of loneliness. Loneliness just becomes a part of life.
Yeah. Hmm.
So I have been told that, and not about that when you go back to Kerala. Yeah, but yeah, my mom used to say that you feel lonely when I was in Assam. Actually, you feel
Yeah.
lonely
Okay.
in Assam because they are not your people.
Okay.
like they are not Keralites.
Mm.
So she used to say that you would feel like you are belong here when once you come here. But
Mm.
yeah, let me assure you that's not true. That's
Mm.
not true at all.
So your mom thinks that you belong here, but you don't.
To be honest, I believe like sticking at one place is too boring.
Mm.
Life like life is like life is too short to just stick to one place. Like what are we doing? Like sticking to some rules.
Yeah.
So explore places. Like there are
Mm.
so many places in this world. So
Yeah.
many beautiful places. So many things to see and experience.
Yeah.
Like so yeah, I would rather like constantly be on a move rather
Yeah.
than stay in a single place.
Nice.
Like that's a treasure trove of information and experience. How can someone even miss it?
Yeah.
Traveling is also like one of the things that I'm really interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm planning on going on a lot of travels once I pass out.
Okay. Where is your dream destination right now?
Dream destination, Japan.
Japan. Oh, konnichiwa.
I'm actually studying Japanese for that
Oh,
recently.
for saying konnichiwa.
No, like like I told you, right? I have a plan
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
go to Japan.
Yeah.
So for that,
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
learning. Yeah, still not at the level to speak.
Yeah. You'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the one small thing that frustrated you more than what it should have when you moved from Assam to Kerala?
One thing that have frustrated me.
Food,
I would
weather, what, like, or any other thing?
I can say food, but like in my home, like we make North Indian foods too, so it's not
Ah,
that
okay.
big of an issue.
Okay.
Weather of Assam and weather of Kerala is really similar,
Similar, yes.
shockingly similar. Yeah,
Yeah.
the only difference is in Assam there is winter, while here you guys have monsoon.
Yeah.
Uh, I think the one major factor that frustrated me was the fact that I wasn't able to make connections with people as easily as I used to do when I was in Assam.
Mm.
I felt like something was not right with me.
Mm.
So that also like really frustrated me. Like I used to make friends like me really easily, like make connections easily. It was really easy for me, and suddenly now I am here and like oh my god, like what's happening? Why
Yeah.
can't I make any connection? Why is nobody
Mm.
interested?
Mm.
So yeah, that was one of the major factors that frustrated me quite a lot.
Yeah.
But I did meet some friends, and
Yeah.
it did comfort me quite a lot.
Mm. So next thought. Before that, I wanted to say something, but I forgot. I'll leave it. I'll say when I remember.
Nice job, nice job, Sherlock's.
So, did the accent that you speak has it
Yeah.
felt like has anyone told you you have different accents? So you might be from somewhere else. Have they noticed that in you?
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Like everybody asks, like your accent doesn't feel right with me. Like, are you like? First, they think that I'm not Keralite. Like, they feel
Mm.
like I am from us, like a different state. Then
Yeah.
I sit there and explain. And I completed my entire schooling from Assam, but I
Yeah.
am actually a Keralite. My parents are Keralite.
Mm.
So I have to really explain them in detail, and I have to do this every time when someone asks me.
Yeah,
Like it's so annoying.
yeah.
At this point, just give me a mic. I will just announce it to the entire college.
Hey, you can speak in the speaker. There are speakers.
And, yeah, I would be in trouble after that.
Okay, so I what I wanted to say that I really want to visit northeastern part of India. Like I have never been to the northeastern part before.
Hmm.
I have seen videos and I have met people because when I was in Canada, I have met several northeastern people
Hmm.
and they are really nice.
Yeah.
They were really good vibe.
Hmm.
Um it's really nice to talk to them, calm. So yeah, and especially when I see some videos on YouTube about Northeast India, I really want to explore. Like when I see the videos, it feels like it is like a Kerala, small Kerala. But I think that it would be not this humid in Assam or like Northeast
Ye-
India.
Yeah, it's not that humid. That's true. And Assam has like, how should I say? The thing that I like most about the Assam is like the tea plantations. Like
Mm,
when you stand there and watch, it's like the entire field is flooded with the same, like the same tea leaves. It feels like
okay.
somebody has like placed some
Uh,
Lego blocks on the ground. It's like a carpet, gigantic carpet of tea leaves. It's like
yeah.
really beautiful. Then
Mm,
there are historical monuments. Like there's some one thing called Ranghar.
mm,
It's I think it's near like Sivsagar, I guess. Yeah, Sivsagar. It's a place in
mm,
Assam. It was actually close to the place where I was
yeah.
staying. Then there is the largest river alley in the world, Majuli.
Yeah.
I guess you have heard about it.
I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, Assam. There's one thing about Assam that it lacks as compared to Kerala, and that is development.
Mm,
I think Kerala has much more. Kerala is much more developed than
yeah.
Assam.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah. Okay. But I would
So yeah, if
say
you
if
like,
it,
if
yeah, if it gets it level up,
yeah, yeah,
northeastern
yeah,
part of India is gonna be like really popular.
yeah, yeah, yeah. If you guys like the people who look like Korean or like
Yeah.
Asian look,
Yeah. I
you
know.
should go there. You
I know.
should
I
go
know.
there.
I have seen those kind of people in Canada, and I have asked them, "Hi, are you from Southeast Asia or something?" And when they say, "No, I am from Northeast India, like or some Sikkim or Assam or something," I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Oh, okay. What?"
Yeah, they kind of look lot different than most of
Hmm.
the Indians.
So that is the first experience of me really meeting in person of a Northeast Indian person.
Yeah.
So that also changed my perspective. So these experiences taught me that hey, oh, I have like even in India there are several things that I don't know and I should explore more to understand people better.
Okay, I have a question for you now.
Okay.
Tell me, like out of Delhi, Canada, and Kerala, which
Yeah.
place do you enjoyed the most?
Enjoyed the most.
Like, which place makes you feel like, yeah, this place is the right place for me?
This place is the home,
Yeah,
right?
you can say home.
So yeah, I would say Kerala is mine.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
Earlier, I used to feel that hey, Delhi used to be like I'm more connected to the people in Delhi, and also when went to Canada, I was like connected to people from other parts of India. Like I used to gel up with them rather
Mm-hmm.
than Malayalis. And now I think that it's not like that. There are just
Mm.
people with a different culture or a different
Mm.
upbringing, I would say.
Mm.
And we shouldn't be actually dividing people based on geography or anything like.
True, true, true.
And I am more right now happy with where I am right now. But do I want more things in my life? Of course, yes. This is
Who
not the
doesn't?
Yeah, this is not the end of my life. This is not where I want to be. I want to grow more, and
Mm.
for that, maybe Kerala is not the currently at the
Yeah.
right place. So maybe I have to move to other urban states or
Mm.
places where I feel that there could be they could that could be my area of growth. So
Mm.
I have to figure out that and then move according to that. Currently, like with the geopolitical situation and the economy, going to abroad is not the
Mm.
right option in my
Yeah.
opinion.
It's not an ideal
And
option.
not in my opinion, it's a fact.
It's yeah, it's a fact.
It's a fact that you shouldn't go. Of
Mm.
course, when you see on this social media, you see, okay, they are having nice life. They are nice.
You
They're
would
getting
actually know the actual situation on the ground zero actually. Like
yes,
social media is not really reliable at this point.
true. Social media is not really reliable, and they only show the good side of the people.
Yeah, yeah.
People don't post their negative or bad days mostly.
Hmm. Hmm.
They only want to show their good side.
Hmm.
That is what social media is. And and we should be well aware of that fact that social media is not the place to find uh, find belonging.
Hmm.
It is a place to know things and getting to know people. Yes, it's a good platform to connect with people from different communities and
Hmm.
countries. But it is not the it should not be the place where the what we see should be the deciding factor for us.
Yeah.
The
It
especially
should
like
be the initial phase, not the final destination.
true, exactly. And as you know, it is election time right now in Kerala,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and our let's say social media feeds are right now so curated to a
With
point where
propaganda.
the algorithms have only show a certain party.
Yeah.
Let's say they
Yeah.
will continue showing us that party so that we may change our thinking that we had for them.
Yeah. It's basically just propaganda at this point.
Propaganda. So That shouldn't be the exact. That is how people get brainwashed, mind washed.
Yeah. Freaking what? Okay, that's a quite interesting term.
And I went to Canada, seeing all the fancy stuff that was happening in Canada
Mm.
from social media. But once I went there and I experienced stuff, and
Yeah.
especially like the my situation and the political and the every situation, economical situation was not accurate at that point.
Mm.
It was not applicable and suitable for me at that time. Yes, it
Yeah.
was. It may or may not be fine for the people who went there early. People who went there early, like really were really settled and are really
Mm-hmm.
feeling nice
Yeah,
about
yeah.
where they are. But the current situation doesn't allow that.
Yeah. The current situation, even people who have already settled there, it's actually difficult for them to.
Difficult for them. I go to I when I was going to a church when I was still there, and the families there, I was seeing them, and it was whenever I like they explain their situation, like they have to do, both of them, like the father and the mother have to do job to sustain their family.
Yeah. Mm.
And if one goes out of job, then it just becomes really difficult about their stay. I am like, since we are already way past our 1 hour minute,
Oh, yeah. I noticed the time right now. I was enjoying it so much that.
see, that is what I was saying. Like when I do stuff that I love, I don't think about the time. I just go on and on. I because I like this stuff. Creation, content creation is my
Yeah.
stuff, and I don't work at that time. I want to do this more, but I don't have the storage and the battery to do more. So yeah,
I think it's really good. Like you are able to direct and channelize your passion to others too. Like right now, even I didn't like I have also forgot the flow of time itself. Like I didn't like expect it to go like more than an hour. I was like, oh yeah, let's talk more. Okay, what's next?
so next question. Have you ever stopped comparing your old life in Assam to the new life here in Kerala?
Whole life. To be honest, I have like already like only the first 2 years. Like after that, not much.
Okay.
Yeah, the first 2 years, like it was really difficult to adjust.
Hmm.
But after that, I slowly became comfortable. I found friends, people whom I talked to, share things about, and late night talks, chats, all that like made me more and more comfortable.
Yeah.
Uh, Actually, I owe that a lot to the people here, people whom
Yeah.
I met.
Yeah.
Like they have comforted me,
Yeah.
like in a lot of ways. Like I'm pretty sure even they don't realize what they did for me. But
Yeah.
even their simple actions actually helped me quite a lot.
Yeah.
And that made me more and more like open to people, more and more confident,
Yeah.
and overall less like lonely and all that. So yeah, I owe it all to the people who ever came in my life, who became my friend, who made that approach. So yeah, without them, it's not possible. They are a really integral part of my journey.
Nice. So I think for you, I would say the thing that help you not compare our old life with the new life, is the people that
Yeah.
you have met here,
Yeah.
and that has really helped in making you like feel not far from home.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
And
people are the key.
yeah, so yeah, people and connections are the key. Like it may take time, but the
They make
the
it worthwhile
final
though.
yeah the final uh, outcome will be really something that you won't regret. The
Yeah.
You won't regret the wait that you had to.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does home mean to you now?
Oh my, so many difficult questions. Oh my god, Alan.
When you see, you are really excited to come to my podcast, and I have disappointed you for the last 2 months because I was busy with my work, and I was not doing something creatively personally.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And since now I'm doing it, and you are on my podcast right now,
Yeah.
don't say that it is difficult. Don't ask these difficult questions. No, yeah, I'll ask difficult questions. Don't.
You're going full throttle on me.
Yes.
Okay, so what exactly is home? To be honest, a home is a place where you feel secure, feel comfortable, where you don't feel like you are just another person in the room.
Hmm.
You feel like you are the important person.
Yeah.
You're not just like you're just not, no, you're not just there. You're a member of that home itself.
Yes. Yes.
Then yeah, and helping each other, that's a really important part.
Hmm.
Like like if one of you guys are in need, the other person is there for you.
Yeah.
So that belongingness, that's the correct word.
Yes.
A sense of belongingness, like a place where you feel like it's, yeah, it's worthwhile, I should stay here. That's what exactly home should be.
Nice.
It shouldn't be an obligation. It should be something that comes out automatically
Hmm.
without any question.
True. True. So, do you think home is something where you arrive at, or something that you build?
I believe home is wherever there are people with whom you are comfortable with.
Mm,
Like it's not a physical place. It's a
yeah.
place where you can be yourself without
True.
like being worried about, oh, I'm gonna upset this person.
Mm.
I'm actually wondering, what does home mean to you though?
So, from my own experience, every time I moved, that is from Delhi to Kerala, then to Canada, then coming back to Kerala. So I realized that waiting for home to feel right never works.
Yeah.
You
Like
have
there is no, like, no matter how much you prepare, you
yeah,
won't be like prepared enough.
yeah,
So it's better that you just jump right in.
jump right in. Yes. So you have to show up, participate, fail, and then stay. Belonging rewards effort, not regret.
Hmm. Effort as well as presence itself.
Yes. Okay, so how has this experience of you moving from Assam to Kerala has shifted your future career goals? Like you have said that you were not feeling a sense of belonging and
Mm-hmm.
all, but now you found some people who you can feel connected to. So what are your future goals right now from all of this experience?
My future goals, to be honest, like apart from my career goals, I have not really planned that much ahead in my life.
Hmm.
So yeah, right now it's just getting a job
Yeah,
and getting into a good company. That's all for right now. Apart from that, I haven't planned much yet. I believe like planning is important. I believe planning is important, but at the same time, too much planning is not really good because not everything goes as planned. There would be unplanned circumstances, things that you can't account for. Like life is just too big. There are too many uncountable variables
yeah,
that you cannot estimate. So you should plan, but not too much plan.
yeah. I also have that same thinking where I was not planning everything in my life, uh, and I was just going in the flow. But right now, I think that it's not about what will happen. You should plan well enough in advance so that you can go in that direction, even if
Uh-huh.
obstacles and other circumstances might arrive,
Uh,
because it's life, anything can happen.
uh,
So
uh,
a plan will gives you a direction where to go, where to move,
uh,
and you have to decide whether to stick to that plan or change somewhere to make it
uh,
according to your life.
uh,
So I would say you should start preparing for a plan. Yes, you are right now looking to have a job, but then what next? Do you want to just do some job and settle there, or do you want to do something more? Because I believe people who have been from somewhere else and then
uh,
came to some other place for finding home, I feel that those people have a good potential to grow because they
mm,
have a really a different kind of, they have experienced a different uh, different life altogether.
uh,
So they have a wide view of about life. So I would say start planning and just think about what you can do. It doesn't have to be you have to stick to that plan, you have to be sure. No, at least make a plan and try to go along with that. And it doesn't have to be a right, everything should be right, like it shouldn't go like if you feel that nothing is going according to the plan, it is
uh,
okay. Like sometimes this happens, life happens,
uh,
and you should just be yourself and do what you can and see where life goes, because
true.
planning is something that you should not ignore. I was ignoring
Uh,
before, but I got some advice and now I do.
apart from job, like I think I would be interested in going into the line of business, like
Nice.
starting my own company. It would be ideal,
Hmm.
but like starting a business is not easy.
It's not easy, and it doesn't have to be like not thought of. It's not like that.
Not like that, not like that.
It takes time. You will first
Yeah.
find a job and then learn about the job and the workplace, and then you learn other things.
Uh,
And
I'm actually
You'll,
working towards it too. Like,
yeah.
I'm like learning a lot of thing about the business world itself,
Hmm.
reading a lot of books. Like I'm doing as much as I can right now at this
Hmm.
moment.
Nice.
Yeah, my like the thing is, I would love to. First of all, I would love to at least join ISRO. Like it's one of my dream job.
Nice. Yeah.
Like even though I am in software, like in software engineer right now, engineering, I still have that passion for space science.
Space science. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want like at least like at least for a year, I want to work in ISRO. That's like
Nice.
at least
Dream.
like,
Yeah.
and after that, like I would also like to have my own tech company.
Nice.
Like now, tech company is like a big fantasy right now. Like
Okay.
it's like most probably a semiconductor chip manufacturing company,
Yeah.
but right now it's just a pipe dream. But I will work towards it. I'm currently working towards it. Let's see how it goes. Maybe
Even
you
though
would
it's
see
a
me in the
dream,
news.
just start small. Like you don't have to like think, hey, I should be having a big business. No, it doesn't happen like that.
Mhm.
Everyone starts small. Uh,
Yeah, true, true.
ആരായിരുന്നു ഏതോ കമ്പനി ഏതോ ചെറിയ ഗരാജിൽ തുടങ്ങിയാണ് ഇപ്പോഴാണ് വലിയൊരു ഓട്ടോമോട്ടീവായി മാറിയത് ഫോർഡാണോ
I'm not sure
അത് ബി
really.
എം
Like,
ഡബ്ല്യു ആണ് എന്നിവ അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു സ്റ്റോറിയുണ്ട്. Okay, so okay, let's almost wind up. We are out of time. What would you tell someone who's doubting their decision to move right now from their current home to a different place?
like the first thing is ask yourself, do you really want to move?
Okay.
Like if your heart still says that no, I want to stay here, then you should stay here. You shouldn't force yourself to do something that you don't really want to.
Mm. Nice.
And if you decide to move, then you shouldn't be much scared because most of the problem is actually in our own head.
Yeah.
We actually make up most of the scenarios
Yeah.
and hallucinate quite a lot.
Yeah.
Uh, like most of the things we imagine that would happen to us actually never happens.
Mm.
They just stay in our head. So yeah, not everyone is bad. Not everyone is here to judge you.
Mm.
There are people who are equally as interested in making friends with you,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
So be open, be
Yeah.
kind,
Yeah.
have a smile on your face, and approach them. That's all.
Nice. So I would say we'll end the podcast with that note.
Yeah.
Uh, as this conversation taught us that home is not permanent and comfort is something that is not guaranteed, and belonging is not easy. It is built with effort, with patience, and with courage. So, if you are questioning your thoughts about your choices, don't regret them. They are shaping you to, they are shaping in ways comfort could never could. So, this is Far From Home Talks Season 2, not about being lost, but about learning how to belong again. I am Alan, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye bye, guys. See you later.